Leah, you didn't come to work. How many times this month?
Manager. My mom. She's sick in the hospital.
I don't care if your mom's in the hospital or what. In short, this month's performance will not be completed. You'll roll up my bed and get the hell out of here.
Manager.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell everyone. Live link. I even sent it to her boyfriend.
No. Xiao Yun is in danger. Xiao Yun. I'm here to save you.
You good? Is it not good to watch your live broadcast? I have to run back and spoil my good deeds.
You guys.
How can't you see it? Me and Zhongxiao, playing role-playing.
What? Watching the live broadcast is not enough. Come and see the live version.
You dog men and women. Adulterer and adulteress.
Do you know who I am?
Liar. How dare you? Zhongxiao is a shareholder of Gohorn Real Estate.
Shareholders. You cow fart.
You still don't know. Tomorrow's room fair. Your store can't get it. $1 million turnover. I'm the one who took over the store. When the time comes to drive you directly.
Oh, liar. You see how good Zhongxiao is to you. Send you a green hat. Also personally feed you fried squid. Don't you get down on your knees. Thank you, Zhongxiao.
You little mouth.
Hate.
Juyun. You're such a slight.
What's wrong with my lewdness? Zhongxiao likes me like this. If it weren't for Zhongxiao like, I broke up with you a long time ago. Good. The excitement is gone now. Then we break up.
You're a broken shoe. Points on points. Put my previous 300,000 dowry. Return to me.
Are you poor crazy? 300,000 is not bashful to ask me for it. I didn't even look for you. What about the loss of youth?
My mom. She had breast cancer, waiting for the money to save lives.
Your mother can't die. What does it have to do with me? If your mother dies, all because you're an incompetent son. Look at Zhongxiao. Casually. If you buy me a bag, it will cost 300,000 yuan.
Lihar, don't say Ben is stingy. What about this money? Just think of it as Ben Shao. The green hat fee for you. Take the money. Get out of here.
You're being so cruel. I fought with you.
Zhongxiao. He's not dead, is he?
It's okay. He dared to hit me.
People who peel apples can kill people.
Just kill him. It's over.
You want to kill me.
I have thorns on me.
Zhongxiao.
Dare to hit me, Zhan Xia. You can't run away from the temple, monk. You damn mother can still lie in the hospital to see.
Hey, why don't you go?
The electricity didn't feed me. Also want to ride my dream. Riding chirp. Give it to me. Come on.
I'd like you to hit me.
It's the middle of the night
a small
again.
advertisement on
Give me
Nazi.
rules one by one. At night. Only stewed pigeons can
Why
make up
hasn't
for
the
it.
cleaner come yet?
The weather will change again.
Been waiting all morning. Also did not block the owner. Can we only find yesterday? The black agent. 3 more clients at night. Enough to buy tickets for my brother's concert. What are you looking at? For DLC.
It's true that people cannot judge by their appearance. This is what I can hear. The sound of everything? With this skill. Still worried about not making money.
Leah hasn't signed the bill for 3 months. Can you do?
Manager, I can sign the bill right away.
Leah, if you can sign the bill, the old sow can go up the tree.
I can tell you. Your girlfriend Shoyun. Performance every month. I limit you to 3 days. Sign the bill for me, or you're gonna fuck off.
Been waiting all morning. Also did not block the owner. Can only find that black agent yesterday.
Not for 3 days. I can sign the bill today.
Don't even say sign the bill. If he can talk about the bill in 3 days. I eat shit.
Hello, beautiful woman. I am an agent of Guehong Real Estate. We is in the Real Estate Association, formal intermediaries who have prepared a case. Our store is just ahead. Fangjia, I have called the landlord. He'll be right over. You sit here and take a break. Mr. Chen, Sister Fang, let's go straight to the point. For this house, Fangjia, how much do you pay at most?
He asked for 180. Too expensive. I have a maximum of 175. I want everything within 178.
Mr. Chen, you also let some. How much can you sell this house?
175 impossible to sell. I'll let 20,000 at most. 178. Minimum 176.
This list can be signed by pigs. Read the mind of God to help me too. The transaction price is 1.77 million. Have a nice deal. Both of you. Sister Fang. Mr. Chen. Take your time. Boss, I didn't mean.
Attention later. Did you sign the bill just now? Damn. This kid took advantage of it. Strange. Can't stand men touching me. Just now he kissed me. I'm not disgusted. What the hell is going on here? I didn't sign it again.
It's done. The transaction price is 1.77 million. The agency fee was also given.
Yes. This month's first order. Reward you for 70%. This kid finally signed the bill. Otherwise, open him. Still a little reluctant. And this kid is tall and big. Also handsome. If you let him.
The beautiful boss is a lesbian. Want to find me to have children?
What's the matter, Liha? Are you sick? Otherwise, ask for leave to go home. He's not guilty. Is he?
I'm not empty. I'm in good health.
What are you talking about? I'm not sick. I'm not going to work yet. How does he know what I'm thinking?
Leah, I heard you just signed a bill. Don't be too early. Tomorrow's room fair. If you haven't signed a single, that would be a disgrace.
Jiao Chen, you don't eat shit.
You. Tell you, Leah. Have I shouting in? You were trampled. My client will sign it soon. The transaction price scares you to death. 2,000 square meters off price 0.1 billion.
All right. All right. Come in with me.
What about the granddaughter of the richest man? Marriage is not free.
She turned out to be granddaughter of the richest man in the East China Sea.
Fortunately, Grandpa promised me, just by the office, successful entrepreneurship. I can refuse to marry. I don't like it. Did he see? I'm not wearing any underwear today.
Don't wear underwear. Is the richest daughter so bold and unrestrained?
0.1 billion, the money is ready. Sign the contract.
Miss Sun. Come on. Huge intermediary fees. I got rich.
Sign it. You're already what I'm selling. The fourth buyer. When I get the money, I'll run.
This house can't be bought. This homeowner's office building. I'm familiar. Many times the peer intermediary said. This house has been sold.
How does this kid know? I sold more than one room. Be sure to resist. Can't let him see the clue.
The manager cannot sign this bill. Otherwise, the company is on the big deal.
Liha, come with me.
You stinking agent. Finding fault, isn't it? I see you are. I don't want to earn this agency fee. Line. Farewell.
Brother Lou, don't worry. Don't worry. This is a misunderstanding. Manager Liha, this borer. I didn't sign the bill for several months. Their own waste also drag others back. He's just jealous of me. Homeowner's property information I've already checked. Without any mortgage. Let him go quickly. Get out of here.
Liha, get out of here.
Little brother, this homeowner's real estate certificate. Without any mortgage. This homeowner's purchase information. There is no bad record. Between your colleagues, it is good to settle the intrigue in private. This says to our face. Isn't it a little? It's too humiliating. Xiao Zhao, ask your colleague to leave quickly. Don't delay me to buy a house.
If you buy this house today, don't blame me for not reminding you. When the time comes, if you are trapped, that is what you deserve.
Happy cooperation.
Leah, you're not finished. Are you?
Good hanging was almost exposed. It's time to run. Wait until the full payment arrives. I walk from my brother's Wanglin account. It only takes 10 hours. I'll be able to access my international accounts. 8:30 tonight. I'll smuggle myself out of Songhua Harbor.
Liha, I told you, vouching this order cannot be signed. I take you as to ask.
If the manager signs this order, you'll regret it.
Leah, even if you make trouble, I signed this too. Full fund 0.1 billion huge intermediary fees. You and I will always be a garbage.
When you look good.
You just envy, hate. Tomorrow is the housing fair. More thought and thought. How to bill.
The commission for the order just now also can only be regarded as a drop in the bucket. I have to find a way to keep making money. To make up enough for Mom's surgery.
Brother, come to the hospital.
Miss Sun, thank you. Trust in our Guahang real estate. There's a need to buy a house, and please feel free to contact me.
Okay, then I'll go first. Grandpa.
Good granddaughter. This house. I bought it for you. The company can't do it. That depends on you. But we have something to say in advance. If your business fails, your marriage. Grandpa made the decision. No problem. You guys? Who is the head of Guohong Group?
I'm the manager here. Can I help you?
Suspect Liu Dong, suspected of selling more than one room. A lot of people have called the police, according to monitoring display. He was here half an hour ago. What about liars?
What do you say to sell more than one room?
My colleague just sent him away. Xiaoqing, what about that liar?
What liar?
It's your client Liu Dong. He's wanted for selling more than one room. Where did you send him? You say it quickly.
I sent him a taxi. But where did he go? I really don't know.
If there is news, please inform us the first time. Comrade Police, we just transferred the house price. Can you get it back? See?
This house can't be bought.
Grandpa, I have to go to Lihe. He must know something.
Lai must know something. Do you know where Lihe is?
Leah seems got a call from his sister. Should be to go. Fuhua Hospital to see his mother.
Grandpa, isn't that our hospital?
Man. Dan, I'm begging you, don't rush my mom out of the hospital. We'll make enough money.
Offend Zhang Xiao. Still dare to stay in the hospital. Dreaming. Take your things quickly. Get out of the hospital.
What a little. We don't even know each other. How can you offend him?
You guys don't know me, but Lihe knows. He be Ben less unappreciative. Also bad Ben less good things. Ben is going to take it out on you.
Zhang Xiao, I beg you, don't rush my mom out of the hospital. My mom, she left the hospital. She will die.
I can't believe Lihe, and there's such a beautiful sister. Sister, don't be afraid. So, as long as you promise your brother one thing, brother not only, no, kick your mother out. Also help your mother. How about the money for medical treatment?
What?
I want you to stay with my brother. Make a film.
Brother.
What do you want to do, Zhang Xiaoqing? Something's coming to me. Don't bully my sister.
Like bully you have what meaning? I can't bully you with the touch of a finger. Of course, it's 1.1 to torture you. I want you to see for yourself. Your sister became my woman, just like Joey Ween.
You son of a bitch.
How dare you at me? Get this kid and his sister. Tie me to the hotel. I want him to see. His sister is in my crotch.
On my turf. Dare to do less to Zhang. I see you are. Are you impatient? Security. Get them out of here.
Vice President. The mechanism of hospital arrears. The longest can be owed a week. Before arrears period. I will pay all the expenses.
Others can. You can't. Who let you offend Zhang Xiao? Zhang gave me $1 million less. We must get rid of these poor wretches.
The surname is Zheng. You took a bribe from him. If you insist on getting rid of my mother, I'm gonna turn you in.
How do you know?
He must have guessed. He's a small intermediary with no social status. I'll just do it. We can't invalidate his denial. You could even say he's falsely accused. Send him to prison.
You're being cruel.
Zhang Xiao, I apologize for my brother. As long as you don't rush my mom out of the hospital. You just made a condition for me. I promise you everything.
Xiao, don't.
Didn't you hear Zhang Xiao? Hurry up and do it.
Zhang Xiaoqing, if you do anything to my sister, I promise to make you die a bad death.
Good. Little sister, this is good. Get someone to break his legs. Throw me out. Treatment costs me out. As for this dead old woman, for the sake of our Xiu, let her stay.
Didn't you hear Zhang Xiao? Hurry up and do it. I'll see who dares. Chairman, why are you here? You, the Vice President, is that how it's done? Violent rib, dislodge patients and families. I now inform you, you're fired. Get out of here. Chairman, you listen to me explain. This kid can't afford the surgery. Still owe the hospital money. Even hands. I didn't start until I hit Zhang Xiao. Zhang Xiao, please help me say a word.
I am John Xiaoqing of Reborn Medical Group. It's a great honor, able for your company, provision of medical devices. The thing just now, it's really a misunderstanding. This kid just hit me. What about this president's in? I can't breathe. Give me a breath. You see, you give me a face. This time, give Dean's in a break.
How old is your face? I'm telling you, Lee Her is my noble. Dare to bully him. Your family's collaboration with the hospital. Cancel all.
What? That impossible. He is a waste. Did you make a mistake?
Still dare to speak rudely. Drag him out of here.
Leave her all because of you. Broke our company's cooperation. You give me waiting.
Jongren, don't get out of here.
Lee Her, something's wrong. Leo don't really sell more than one room. You must help me. Otherwise, the 0.1 billion will be wasted. Lee Her, I was wrong. I shouldn't have. Don't listen to your dissuasion. But now things has happened. You help me.
Li Xiaoyu, my granddaughter. Good and simple. Social experience is less deceived. You as an intermediary, experienced in dealing with this kind of thing. We have called the police now. Look at the rest. What else can we do?
I can help you. But you guys have my mother's surgery costs. I paid the hospitalization fee.
No problem. I'm on my way. I'll go in person. Little friend, your mother's hospitalization expenses and surgical expenses, it's all settled. Besides, what about this card and $500,000? Leave it to your mother for nutrition.
Then I'm welcome.
You're welcome. Good hanging was almost exposed. It's time to run. Wait until the full payment arrives. I walk from my brother's Wanglin account. It only takes 10 hours. I'll be able to access my international accounts. 8:30 tonight. I'll smuggle myself out of Songhua Harbor.
You take these 2 clues. Tell the police Lu Dong will be difficult to fly.
Comrade Police is me.
Lee Her. Thank you so much.
I'll go. She's not wearing any underwear.
Liha. Although you made a deal yesterday. But the performance is still general. Today's housing fair. You have to seize the opportunity. A few more deals. Yesterday Xiaoqing that single almost had an accident. The intermediary fee is also refunded. No more orders. The capital chain must be broken. Can we survive this? Just look at today.
Boss, don't worry. I have to sign the bill today. Guaranteed to keep you satisfied.
Boss, you pointed to Liha to sign the bill. That's not. Do you want the old sow to climb the tree?
Yeah, boss, last year's housing fair. Lee Her made a deal. Ivy made 3 deals. My master made 8 deals. Zhao Ge is the main force.
I believe Liha. Today will be done brilliantly.
Boss, today this house rendezvous. I have to finish at least 10 orders. Let Liha know. What is called a gap. Liha is today. My Xiaoqing show. You watch it and learn more. So as not to be a worm all the time.
Learn from you. You are blind and deceived. Almost put the company out of business.
You. Liha, should we make a bet?
What bet?
Whose performance is low? Who get out of the intermediary industry?
Well, who's afraid of who?
Liha, don't try to be brave. Drive well. Do a good job. As long as today can complete 2 to 3 orders. It's great.
Liha. See? I'll make a deal in half an hour. The amount is 900,000, and you came back empty-handed. You punk. What can I compare?
1 deal in half an hour. You also mean to show off. I'm here. There are 12 million contracts. Are you not? Get down on your knees and call Grandpa.
Hey, Liha. Are you mad at me? 12 orders. More than 1 million contracts. The industry's fastest record. That would have to be a week. You say you can finish it in half an hour. If this is true, I quit the intermediary industry.
That's right. These in your hand, are they all housing registration contracts? You're passing these off as contracts. It's really bad. You can't think of it.
Open wide. Take a good look at your dog's eyes. The first contract, 1.3 million. The second contract was $1.05 million.
This can't be. 12 orders will be completed in half an hour. They're all large orders of more than 1 million. This is not ordinary people can do. This must be false, fake.
On each contract, all have company seals. And the boss's signature, if these contracts are fake. So, intermediary fees are not deceiving.
All the agency fees have arrived.
Zhao Cheng is willing to bet on defeat. Give it to me now. Get out of this industry.
I don't want to stay in this place. Wanjia Real Estate has already come to dig me up. The treatment is much better than this. Feifei, you're with me. I guarantee you a monthly salary of over 10,000.
Wait a minute. I remember what you just said. is to leave the intermediary industry instead of resigning.
Lao Tzu will not leave. Capable. You banned me from the whole industry.
You.
He can't. I can. Although ice women have no ability, but to block you a Blackheart intermediary, it can still be done.
Miss Sun, this is between me and Leah. It's none of your business. Don't get involved.
How to have nothing to do with me? I hate the most is not honest people. Yesterday you hurt me. I almost lost 0.1 billion, thanks to Leah, to help me get the money back.
Zhao Chen, you get blocked by the industry. The previous invitation does not count.
No. Mr. Wang. Mr. Wang, before that thing is my carelessness. But I really need this job to support the family. I beg you. Don't kill me.
I'm not the one you bet.
Leah, I apologize to you. I shouldn't have bullied you before. You helped me plead with Miss Sun. I don't do this agency. I can't find a job. I kneel for you. Help. Please.
If it was me who lost the day, will you spare me? No.
Leah, you really take yourself as a dish. Big deal, I changed the city. Fei. Let's go.
Boss, I'm going to work first.
Thank you, Miss Sun.
Don't thank me. I don't like it either. The face of the Zhao-chun. Just shot. Leah, thank you. The clues provided yesterday. The police directly caught the Ludong. I got my money back too. Grandpa said he wanted to thank you in person. I don't know. Do you have time now? Grandpa said Leah is not easy. Let me take this opportunity. Examine him carefully. If he's capable. Let's see if we can recruit him as a son-in-law.
Leah, you for the company today. Signs so many lists. Is the company's great hero. I invite you to dinner.
Boss Lee, is the Leah I made an appointment with first. You also need to know how to come first.
Miss Sun. Leah is working time now. Whether he can go or not is up to me.
Leah, are you coming with me to see Grandpa? Or go to dinner with this woman? Grandpa to see him. It's been pushed for several times.
Handsome and capable. I want to find him to have children. It's still early. Otherwise, there will be no chance.
Boss, this Miss Sun, but we, big customer of the company, we can't afford to offend. Well, let's see, I take the afternoon off.
No.
Let's go, Sister Sun.
You know. Go. Grandpa.
Min. Li Xiaoyu, please sit down. Remember what I said, when everything is in order. Must be heavy gifts and pay. Now, this money finally came back, thanks to you.
It's good to have the money back. As for thanks, while in the hospital, didn't you already give it?
You saved 0.1 billion. It's the face of our Sun family. This is 1 million. Why thank you.
This is
our home. 7-star Club VIP Supreme card. With this card, all consumption free single.
This is too expensive for me to accept.
You just keep it. This club, it's our family's industry.
Yes. My family Min is right. This is their own industry. It's not worth any money. What's more, has been real name authentication. Except for you. No one else can use it.
All right. Then I will be disrespectful.
Li Xiaoyu, you can sit down for a while. I have a meeting. Min, just have a good chat with you.
Oh, no. It's getting late. I should go back too. Farewell.
Min, both capable and not greedy. This kid either has a heart, either it is the great traitor, the great evil.
Good morning, manager.
You can count on it. Waiting for you half a day. Come with me.
Where to go?
Yesterday you gave the company a big order. Take you to Antique Street today. Let's go. Look at this side. This pottery pot is so beautiful.
Miss, you have a good eye. This is ancient pottery jars in the Western Zhou dynasty. I was 10 years ago. Spent more than $1,000. From Xi'an, a farmer bought it at home.
Dune's real black. I was born less than 2 weeks ago.
How much is this?
See, you sincerely want to take 300,000.
300,000. This cannot.
You said this porcelain vase is from the Western Zhou. I think it was last week.
Young man, why do you talk like that? Yo Wanru. This you stroll Antique Street. Why don't you tell me? I'll accompany you around. This is not is the young owner of Shanguzhai Fenghao? Young age I extraordinary. Some time ago, I just picked up 1,000,000 leaks.
Don't need, my friend will accompany me.
This is also an antique colleague.
No. I'm a real estate agent.
Intermediary. Small intermediary, I tell you. This antique, this line of water can be deep. It's not you. Small intermediaries can touch.
I'll just wander around. I will buy it if I have a good eye. What cannot be sure?
I margin. Oh, I have seen a lot of people like you. Self-thought. See what antique knowledge. Just thought. What big leak can you pick up? To the end. Don't lose all your pants.
Don't bother you.
What kind of thing are you? I'm looking for Wanru's face. I'm afraid you'll bring her into trouble. Wanru, let me accompany you. You follow him around. Buy the designation is fake. Buy with me. What you bought is true. Maybe I can pick up a big leak.
No need. Which is so easy to pick up.
This is me just here. It cost 200,000 to buy. By my identification, this is a Song Dynasty porcelain. Porcelain vases in the Southern Song Dynasty. Just auctioned one last month. The transaction price is 2 million. Less than a month, Feng Xiaodong. Another 1,000,000 leaks. Sanguzhai has a successor. Old Dong. 2 million things. You sold 200,000. Your heart does not hurt. I just came out of the kiln 20 square meters. Dong boss makes more money.
No wonder they say this. Open to eat half a year.
Rules of Antique Street. Buy fixed offhand money goods to clear. As for how much Feng Xiaoning can sell, that's his skill. Small intermediary. Where is it cool? Wait and see. Wanru, let me accompany you. You won't suffer.
If not, you have a fake bottle in your hand. That's what you said. And a little credibility.
This bottle is fake.
That's right.
Boy, what are you doing? Rice can be eaten blindly, but words can't blather. What makes you say it's fake? You can't say 1, 2, 3, you're not gonna walk out.
Such a new color. Manufacturing time. Not more than 2 months.
You're a layman. What do you know about color? I think you are jealous. I picked up a big leak.
What am I jealous? You bought a fake. Eyes. Did you lose 200,000?
You bite a fake. Do you dare to make a bet with me?
What a bet?
Very simple. You also pick an antique. Then go to Jianbao Pavilion to Jianbao. See who has higher prices. If you lose, just kneel down and apologize to me. Take me out again. The porcelain vase has been handed over to me for 200,000 yuan.
You've gone too far. You're a bully. Let's go.
Good. I promised to bet with you. What if you lose?
I lost. I lost the china bottle to you.
I don't want a broken bottle. If you lose, not only to kneel down and apologize. Later. Also give me stay away from Wanru.
Liha, don't be impulsive. Fenghao family runs antique business. He learned this way as a child. You're no match for him.
Now that the words have been said, Wanru, don't interfere.
Manager, you can rest assured. The porcelain vase in his hand is a fake. As long as I buy the real, he will lose.
Small intermediary, touch your own pocket. Don't have no money then.
The old man is 500 years old this year. Unfortunately, until now, I haven't met anyone who knows the goods yet.
Boss, how much is this?
I said you are a layman. Look, I'm here. You want to buy it, too. Want to follow my ass behind the leak. You're wrong. This Lang Tu King will lose. Old Dong's booth, 90% are fakes. Now the only thing, it was bought by Feng Xiao. Whatever he buys is fake.
Liha, did you hear? Otherwise, let's go to another store.
No need. Boss, make a price.
The young man has a good eye. 500,000, can't buy. Lose, can't buy. Fall for it. This broken guanyin was bought for 500 yuans. This boy is also a silver pewter gunhead.
1 price and 2 dry.
How can you make such a counter offer?
You this thing. It cost 500 yuan. I'll give you 2 grand. Enough fun.
The young man has a good eye.
How does he know? I bought it for 500 yuans. All right, let's do 2,000. It's all for your boy. Oh, you're such a hick. You think gold, silver, and jade are valuable. This jade is not very valuable at first sight. Gold or fake? At most, it is worth hundreds of dollars.
It's not up to you whether it's worth it or not. I bought the things. Go to the appraisal office.
Let's go.
This is Tang Lao, Tang Teacher Antique Association President. The tight list of collectors. Antiques identified by him. Not a single miss.
Young man, can I judge you?
Then please. Tang Lao.
Tang Lao, look at me first. You don't mind, do you? I haven't seen it for a long time. Such a perfect porcelain bottle. Unfortunately, it is false. I will say that I am real Song Dynasty porcelain. Small intermediary. Get down on your knees.
What's your hurry? Don hasn't said yet. This porcelain bottle is true or false.
I think you want to deny. Tang Lao is here today. If you refuse to give up, you're not gonna walk out of this house.
Fun how this happened because of you. This 200,000 I out. But get down on your knees about this. Is it not necessary?
No. Is this a matter of 200,000? I just want to educate today. I don't know this. The heavenly guy, surnamed Lee, don't always hide behind women. Kneel down.
I haven't lost yet. Don, you've been watching it for so long. Should also tell everyone the truth.
You're a dead duck with a hard mouth. I'll let you today. Death of the heart to take orally. Don told him. This Song Dynasty porcelain. How much is it worth? Let him have long eyes. If this porcelain is genuine, at least over 3 million. Did you hear 3 million? You in this life, I have never seen so much money.
Can you let Don finish?
3 million is the premise of the real thing. Too bad it's a fake. Although the refining is very delicate, but after all it is. New items recently produced. You can look at it. Worth 1,000. Fake. That's impossible. Tang Lao, are you wrong? Are you questioning my eyesight? Your father is here. Don't dare talk to me like this. All right, I was wrong. I'm not right.
Tang Lao, not the Kuwait is the collection of the world's titan. You can see at a glance. This porcelain bottle is true or false. Feng spent 200,000 less. Bought a modern craft. That's a good eye.
What are you proud? I even hit the eye. The best we can do is tie. 200,000, but I am a meal money. You use, but all your savings. Oops, this Guanyin statue. Oh, Tang Lao, what time do you delay with him? He is a small intermediary. What can I get for real? This is the Ming Dynasty Chongzhen period. Gold inlaid. By Yu Guanian. Jade is warm and moist. Ingenious workmanship. All my life, I have seen the best Guanyin statue.
Liha. This is really an antique.
This is from the Ming Dynasty. Ming Dynasty jade can be preserved, so good a look is false. Fake. You half-hearted water can read what hum. Young man, this Guanyin statue, I like it very much. I give 5 million. Can you give up your love?
5 million Liha. You're going to be rich. Promise Tang Lao.
I'll add another million. 6 million, although sent out for auction, will be more expensive, but remove the pumping. And the price I gave, almost. It also has a longer return cycle.
Okay, then I'll sell it to you.
Good.
Wait. You're trying to sneak away. In front of so many of us.
I don't want to go. Then I admit I lost.
Stop. What I just said was to kneel down and apologize. Get down on your knees.
Lee, I already apologized. You don't give face shameless
You just, when I was forced to kneel, didn't want to let me go. If you kneel now. This thing today. That's it. Otherwise, Shanggu Zhai Xiaodong can't afford to lose things out. You can imagine the consequences.
Feng Hao, your family is an antique family. Words without faith. Is that to disgrace the ancestors? I lost. Young man, here's 6 million in my card. Meet something good later. Remember to leave it to me.
When the time comes, I'm sure you'll have a look at it.
Okay.
Then we won't bother.
All right.
Liha, thank you for today. Help me get rid of the entanglement of Feng Hao. Let's go and invite you to dinner.
Hey, who?
Liher, do you have time now? Come to Blue Water Club.
Sister Sun, can I help you?
It's okay. I can't find you. I have $1 billion business. Want to talk to you?
Well, Sunjia, this is not appropriate, is it?
Where do you want to go? I'm talking about buying a house.
Boss, Sunjia wants to buy a house. Said he wanted to talk to me.
Can't we go tomorrow?
Boss Lee, you don't want hundreds of millions of businesses. Then I'll give it to someone else. No.
Liha. Busy is busy. Go.
Good.
Hello, do you have an appointment?
There's a lady son. About me eating here.
Mr. Lee, right this way, please.
Zhongshao, look. Oh, this decoration is really not wrong.
Really good.
Liar, HMPH, it's really you. People like you still dare to come to a place like this.
Unlucky.
Have you made a mistake? Blue Water and Blue Court, but the most upscale club in Hiking. Only people worth millions qualified to come in. You are a small intermediary. How did you get in?
Don't blame me for not reminding you. The floor tiles here, it's all made of white marble. Each piece costs tens of thousands of yuan. You are a small intermediary. You can't afford to pay for it if it gets dirty.
Does it have anything to do with you? Dog with mouse meddling.
Ew.
How has nothing to do with us? You came here to pull down our grade.
What good nonsense with him. The manager.
Zhang Xiao, why are you here?
Manager Liu, let's Blue Water Blue Court. Is a good high-end clubhouse. What a cat a dog. Come blend in.
Zhang Xiao, is there any misunderstanding here?
There can be no misunderstanding. What about this man? I know. He is a small intermediary of Guahong real estate.
Intermediary? How did you get in?
Of course it is. Came in with an open and above board.
Boy, you don't even know. Blue Water Blue Court is a high-end membership system. Annual consumption, more than 1 million guests. To have a membership card, annual consumption, more than 3 million guests, is our gold member.
Membership card. Is I a member?
This is Super Supreme Membership Card. Now there are only 10. With this card, can be in our Blue Water Blue Court. Free consumption.
How is that possible? Who is he lie? Am I still not clear? How is it possible? There will be a Supreme membership card. This card, it must be fake.
The other day hit, even 200,000 treatment costs. Can't afford to waste. This card can be his.
Liar. How dare you fake it? Engran Group Supreme membership card. You just wait for the prison meal.
You too. Self-talk fault. Can you change it? If this card is fake, they're Blue Water Blue Court staff. Can't recognize it.
Yes, this is our Blue Water Blue Court Super Supreme membership card. You're 2. Please don't continue to harass my guest, or I'm gonna call security.
Security. Manager Liu, I am your gold members here.
Zhang Xiaojin members are not good either. Please don't continue to harass my guest.
Good. Lihar, you this Supreme card. I picked it up instead of stealing it. I advise you hand it over. Return to the owner.
Sick. I am the owner of this card.
You hide so fast. I think you are guilty.
Well, since you're not cooperating, then I'll take it myself.
Hey, take it out. Take it out for me.
Let's get them out of here.
Let me go.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. It was my mistake. I caused your hurt. I'm sorry. He has been included by me. This is the blacklist. I believe you are here forever. Never see him again.
You handled it well.
Let me go. Do you know who I am?
Roll.
It's killing me. Dongshao, the little manager, how dare you do this to you? Don't teach him a good lesson.
You know shit. Blue Water and Blue Court, it is the property of the Sun family. The richest man in Haicheng me, nor dare to teach their manager a lesson.
Then was he beaten for nothing?
It's all because of Lee Her. He also don't be proud of too early. Wait for the card owner to find him. Use his Supreme card. I'll teach him a lesson.
I'll just wait and see what he's up.
Go.
Lee Her, sorry I'm late. Lao Yu. You just handled it very well. I can forgive. You were disrespectful to Mr. Lee just now. This quarter's bonus is gone. There will be another time. The position of the manager of the Blue Water and Blue Court. You don't have to sit.
Thank you, miss. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Sister Sun, you'll call me. Said want to continue to buy a house. I don't know. Where do you want to see the house?
Except for this between us. Can't talk about anything else.
Not that you said. Come out to talk about hundreds of millions of business.
Are we talking now?
Sun Jie, you're joking.
Okay, don't tease you. Grandpa didn't give it to you last time. This Blue Water Court, the key card. I see you have been useless, so I asked you to come here for dinner. What about this clubhouse? Includes catering services, spa, health, beauty, spa. There are various services. You open a room tonight. Stay for one night.
This is not very good.
What is inappropriate? Lee Her, thank you again. I saved my 0.1 billion. I toast you.
What are you going to do?
Where to run, little beauty. Don't be afraid. Brother wants to play with you. Guaranteed to make you happy like a fairy.
Please, let me go.
Mom, I'll pick you up at the hospital.
I beg of you.
Mom, I have things to do. Hang up first.
Is my acting strong enough? I hope he doesn't see it. Brother can't stand it. Big brother, somebody's shooting a video over there. Don't want to call the police. Smelly boy, what are you looking? Get the fuck out of here.
You guys continue. I make a video. Go home slowly, appreciate.
Smelly boy, you're cruel. Let's go.
Thanks to you, or they will give me. To be defiled.
With a small hand. Come on home.
Hey, why don't you take me home? In that case, I thank you very much.
Who sent you? Beautiful woman, the acting is so bad. Be careful with salary deduction.
Handsome, what are you talking about? How can I not understand? Forget it, I'll go.
This boy is not simple. He actually saw through the situation.
Grandpa believes me now. Go, get in the car. It's here. Although this place is not big, but it's better than your basement. Andy Shusho. Found and Lee her. Before the right house, you can stay here at ease.
Thank you. I will definitely find a house as soon as possible.
Girl, thank you so much. You and Miss Lee her are.
We are friends. Andy, my company still has work to do. I will go first.
Stupid Len, what to do? To send Xiaomin.
Oh. Thanks to having you. Otherwise, it will be for a while. I really can't find the right house.
It's just easy work. Hey. Did you send someone to negotiate? Okay, I'm going back to the company right now.
What is it? Is there something wrong with the company?
A supplier. Don't know why. Suddenly stopped supplying. And to negotiate also no one. Don't say. I have to go back to the company.
Why don't I go with you? Maybe it can help you. Just see each other, boss. Using mind reading, you can know the reason.
Alright, if you can really solve the problem, I give you this time. Chance to pursue me. You sell the house very well. But do you understand business negotiations?
How do you know if you don't try?
I'll see Mr. Lin later. Talk less and see more. Do you understand?
Don't worry.
Miss Sen. I do not know your presence. It's a loss of welcome.
Cut the crap and take me to Mr. Lin.
Miss Sen, we're not here. Why don't you come back another day?
As General Secretary Lin, always with the forest. Now you are here, but he told me that Mr. Lin was not in the company. Yes, it is not. Still don't want to see me.
We are really not here today. Don't be embarrassed. I am a worker, right? Know you're here for the contract. Lin always saw your figure. Just slipped away. Now estimated in the parking lot. 1 more minute delay.
Okay, since you won't tell me, then I'll find it myself. What are you doing?
Lin in the parking lot. Come with me.
Hey, how does he know?
Mr. Lin, this is just coming back from the outside. Or hide from me.
Big niece, look at what you said. Why am I hiding from you?
I can't afford to be your niece, General Lin. Our company has always complied, never defaulted on payment. I don't know why Lin always suddenly stopped supplying.
I don't want this either. I'll refund the deposit to you first. You go to other manufacturers to order first.
This is the problem of deposit. Abrupt change of supplier will make the supermarket loss a large client. And for a while, where do you want me to find a dealer? I don't give you a hard time. You hand in the goods to me today. I do not pursue your breach of contract.
Can't hand it in. Serious accident in factory. Affect production. Now out of stock. Recent goods. It was taken away by Wanjia Supermarket.
Mr. Sun, he is not out of stock. He gave the goods to Wanjia Supermarket.
How would you know?
What he said is true. Mr. Lin does not talk about contracts. Just say, we Sun Lin to family friendship. You can't take the goods. Supply to home.
Big niece, let me be honest with you. I am also the leader of the Black Dragon Society. J.O. Hiling Forced.
Dao Hei Long of the Black Dragon Society.
That's right. He is the emperor of the Sea City Underground. How dare I go against his words?
But why did he? To target our Sun family. We didn't offend him.
Yeah, you didn't offend Long Yi, but you're blocking the road of Wanjia Supermarket. Long Yi is addicted to gambling, the most admirable gambler, and the Wan Hongfa of Wanjia Supermarket. Already by virtue of superb gambling skills, become a guest of the Dragon Lord. That's why you're suppressing your house.
It's ridiculous. Can you help me? Let me see Long Yi's side.
I don't have that much face.
Where is that? You can see the Dragon Lord.
The base camp of the Black Dragon Society is Dynasty King Club. Big niece, if you take care of Lord Long, the first time I put the goods delivered to your supermarket door, I have things to do. I have to go first.
This is a big problem.
If I can win. What's the word? Is it the Dragon Lord? It won't be difficult. Your supermarket.
What are you talking about? Long Yi has been running a casino for 30 years. Can be his guest. They're all very skilled gamblers. Would you, an ordinary person, still want to win?
I'm not like the others. I have mind reading.
Now I can only look for Grandpa. See if he has any contacts. Can see the Dragon Lord side. Hey, don't follow me. The thing's behind. Don't you get involved.
That how line. Without you. My mom and my sister. I'm going to sleep on the street. I have to help people to the end.
That's the Dragon Lord on the ground. Although Wee Sun family is the richest man in Haicheng, but also to fear him 7 points. Besides, you're a small intermediary. He can blow and kill you. So you're flinching. Grandpa, that's the way it is. Now only you come forward. Beg Long Yi to stop the suppression of our supermarket.
Min, though. Our Sun family is the richest man in hiking. Unlimited scenery. But in front of the Dragon Lord, we are nothing. So, I'm going to contact some old friends. See if there are any more. The room for maneuver. Long Yi, this man stand at the door. Sneaky. It doesn't look like a good person.
I'm gonna bet against Wan Hongfa.
Looking for me to bet.
On behalf of Watson Supermarket, bet with Wan Hongfa. If I win, please stop targeting Long Yi. Watson Supermarket.
Interesting bet. Hongfa, what do you think? Long Yi think interesting. I naturally accompany. I don't know, Your Excellency. Which venue is it? Hiking Casino. Why haven't you seen it? Where's your number?
No need to test. This is my first time in a casino.
You play me. Throw it out.
Hey, wait a minute. Bet is not important. What matters is the bet.
What can you come up? Keep me interested in the bet. It's your master's supermarket. Put it here. Also can't enter the Dragon Yi's eyes. Unless you bet the entire Sun family.
How much gambling is boring? I'm going to gamble with you. But the way gambling. I have to choose.
It's kind of interesting. Hongfa, bet with him. Good. Boy, since you're dying, then I will fulfill you. Tell me how to bet.
Then come to the simplest. Guess the size of the dealer. I want the best technique on the field. After all, you can only enjoy it once. The technology is good. I can read it correctly.
Guess the size. Pure luck. I know the number of points when I hear the sound. Prepare for the funeral. Don't say I bully you. 3 games, 2 wins and 2 losses. I have perspective function. Lao Wan can't lose.
The so-called superb gambling. It's all by swindles. God really help me. 2. Don't need a game to decide.
Please place your bets. 146, 11-point draw.
Wait a minute, that's not reasonable. If you keep following me to bet, can never tell the winning or losing.
Then what do you say?
You bet on the next round.
No. If you follow me. What about bets?
Ha 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 ha. I open Sea City. Little god of gamblers will follow you. This dish is forcing a bet. Don't play if you can't afford to lose. Don't waste your time here.
You say who is ***.
Say you. You return my glasses. Broken my glasses. Kill him.
How dare you? Long Yi hasn't spoken yet. How dare you order the dragon's brother? I think you are going to rebel.
Lord Long, I didn't. It's this kid. I'm playing with you. Kid, there is a limit to my patience. You have to be dishonest again. Now sink you to the sea and feed the fish.
Dragon Lord, I'm sorry. I was just so excited. I promise I'm behind. Quiet, finish the bet.
Broke my glasses. After my glasses are delivered. To begin.
Guess the size. Still use eyesight. Maybe you put on your glasses. Can't see through.
You don't slander me. Can you see I can't see? It's not fair.
Not fair. How about? Now it's fair. Can we start the game?
Long ye my glasses. It will be delivered immediately. Can you wait a little longer? No need. Let's begin.
Mister, Lee can't take off the blindfold.
Damn big or small?
Account 321 later. Place both bet at the same time.
Beauty banker. You shake the dice this time. Still satisfied? 123. 6 points. Very satisfied.
This has nothing to do with gambling. Please be ready. I'm going to start. 3.
You're very nervous. So not confident.
You fart. It's not too late for you to throw in your towel. With Lord Long. Let Long ye spare your life.
I see you're in danger now. Banker.
You this time. It's just bad luck. Long ye, I asked to go with him. Bet a game.
What about gambling? It was luck. You were able to win all the time before. Not your gambling skills. How exquisite. You're a swindle.
Lord Long, I didn't. You must believe me. Lord Long, I didn't. Out of the swindles. Kid, what evidence do you have? Prove he cheated. Return my glasses.
Quick start.
Return my glasses.
Long ye. See for yourself.
All day long, the wild goose was pecked in the eye by the wild goose. Ah ha ha ha. One hongfa, cheat in my field. You want to die, Dragon Lord, Dragon Lord. Small moment of confusion. Please, Lord Long, please forgive me. Dragon Lord, Dragon Lord, Dragon Lord. According to the rules of the casino, cut off his hands, gouge out his eyes. Long ye go, long ye.
Dragon Lord can now. Let Qing Yang Group. Did you deliver to our supermarket?
Your boy is good. Have the courage of Ah Biao. King Yang Group. Over there you go to inform. In addition, Wanjia Supermarket is registered. What's your name?
Lehe.
Wanjia Supermarket. Registered in Laihe's name, even if it is his reward for winning the bet. Yes.
Thank you, Lord Long.
I appreciate you. Henceforth, you are my Zhao Hiling brother. I know. Sorry to trouble you.
How's Grandpa?
A few old buddies. I know it was the Dragon Master who intervened. I dare not touch it. Not really. Supermarket this business. Can only give up.
Is there no other way? Hey. What did you say? Okay, I'll be right over.
It's so late. Who called you?
It's the Dragon Lord's men. Said Leher had drunk too much with Long Yi. Let me pick him up.
Laihia. And Dragon Lord, that's impossible. It must have been a scam call. Great niece good means. I have just been informed by Lord Long. Resuming supplies to Watson's supermarket. Less than half an hour. It will be delivered to each store. Big niece has a chance. Help Lin Shu in meet Long Yi.
That Lin. I still have some things. Hang up first. The phone call just now. Not much of a liar. I'm going to the Dynasty Clubhouse now.
Oh, you hurry up.
Big brother. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Long Yi, Leher didn't upset you, did he?
This should be sister-in-law. Ha, ha, ha. No wonder. My brother for you. Even dare to bet their lives. It's really beautiful.
Brother, I have to go back. Let's make another appointment tomorrow.
Hey.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Long Yi, then we'll go first.
Make another appointment tomorrow.
I underestimated you before. You're more than any man I've ever met have to bear.
Something happened yesterday. Min Min told me everything. Luckily you're here. Don't know. How can I thank you?
Grandpa's son doesn't have to do that. Before that, Miss Sun also often helped me.
How can that be compared? I've been worried. Our family Min-Min's marriage. I just hope she finds one. Good conduct. Capable and responsible. Good granddaughter son-in-law. I met you today. I solemnly ask you a question. Would you like to marry us, Min-Min?
Miss Sun and I haven't seen each other a few times, not familiar. I was worried. Miss Sun looks down on me. Not willing to marry me.
I am willing.
You two look good. It's settled. Go and give me the certificate immediately.
Get the license today. Isn't it too fast?
Why do you still want to go back on your word?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then let's go.
I am now. He also has a wife.
Although we have already obtained the certificate, I also have a lost favor. But it's not enough. So without my permission, don't touch me.
No. Which I've married also don't let touch. Do you want me to go out? Touch another woman?
Do you dare? If you dare to cheat, I'll break your third leg.
Don't be angry. I'm joking with you.
What about this? Grandpa gave us the wedding room. Lanhu Emperor View Villa key. Come on. You go to see what needs to be added. I went back to the company to finish the meeting. Just come to you.
Sorry to trouble you. The contract for the million supermarkets delivered to Lanhu Emperor Jing. Villa 1.
Leher, why are you everywhere?
That's bad luck.
Lai, why are you haunting me? Last time in Blue Court, just follow me. This time I bought a house and followed it. Do you want entanglement me compound?
You're a broken shoe. Don't be too dirty for me.
You still dare to abandon me? Liar, don't think for yourself. Been there, Blue Water and Blue Collar people. You're still the trash at the bottom of society. You don't say this Dragon Lake Empire scene. Is it High King Top Villa? What rubbish? Can get in.
Miss Joe, if he's the owner, we can't stop.
No way, he's my ex-boyfriend. I don't know who he is. Is a small intermediary selling second-hand housing. Impossible to buy such a villa.
Intermediary, I'm sick of you little agents. Always want to steal in to pull customers. Now get the hell out of here.
Is the intermediary? Can't he be the owner?
Just you. Leher, the house price here is 150,000 per square meter. That's your salary. You have trouble buying a dog kennel.
Will you go or not? No, I'll call security.
Then you see what this is.
The key of Lanhu Emperor View.
How do you have the key to the villa?
This still need to ask. It must have been the last time stealing the Supreme card. Stolen together.
If you are sick, don't bark at my door.
Ouch, Leher. You say this is your doorstep? It's a suicide. I'm telling you now. The villa owner of these houses. All are registered. I'm going. Master informed you of card theft. Find out who owns this house.
The owner of Dragon Lake Daijing 1 is Miss Sun.
Liar, now you have nothing to say. You are a thief.
All right, Leher, you are so bold. Every household here, all are registered. I'm telling you now. Live here. They're all big shots. Don't you dare steal anything from here. It's like killing yourself.
Neuropathy. I'm too lazy to explain to you.
Liar, you stole the house key. Sneaky, I want to take advantage of the host's absence. Burglary. Now it's stolen and captured by us. Want to run? No way?
Give me. Let me look for it now. Contact information of this owner. Found it. Leher, you just wait to go to jail. Ew.
You gathered at my door. What are you doing?
Miss Sun, this is your house. That's great. We caught you a thief. That's him. Not only did he steal the key to your house, and today, also planning a burglary. We just hit it and looked right at it.
The key in his hand. I gave it to him with my own hands.
Is there something wrong with your brain? Why did you give him the key to the villa? How dare you hit me?
The people I see. Is it what you can say?
Don't let you see she put my face. What kind of play? You have to avenge me.
Miss Sun, you are too domineering. My female friend is not concerned about you, worried about you being this liar. To be cheated, I didn't expect you to not only be ungrateful. Instead, they hit people.
His words. Is it caring or destroying Leher? I am naturally clear.
He even among medical expenses. Small intermediaries that can't get together. Suddenly holding hundreds of millions. Villa key. I suspect he stole it wrong.
Okay, stop it. Miss Sun, we do mean well. But I didn't expect the Sun family. Need to find an intermediary to sell the house. That's why I gave Leher the key. That's what led us.
Who says I want to sell my house?
All right, you don't have. Everybody knows. Anyway, I also bought a house today. I bought this house. As for you, of course you can't stay.
Stay away from my wife.
What did you say? You said Swen Min was your wife.
He's right. What about this house? Is our wedding room? Leher has this. The key to the villa. Also because he is the master here. Not that I'm going to sell the house.
Liar. I can't believe you. Give people a little white face to eat soft rice. What a shame.
That slap just now. Didn't you have a long memory?
I thought how tall you are. I didn't think. Also pick up the garbage I don't want. It seems that you look at people. It's pretty good.
Swen Min, instead of following a punk like him, you might as well follow me.
Leher's one. It's not even like you still want me to talk to you. Dreaming.
Don't be shameless, Swen Min. I told you, I'm on it now. Black Dragon will Dragon Lord arrests Wan Hongfa around. Wan Hongfa, you should be familiar with it. It's because of him. Long Yi personally shot. Suppress your supermarket. Your supermarket in less than 3 days will face closure when the time comes. Losing this pillar industry, the title of the richest man in Haichun. I'm afraid it's going to change. What are you laughing? Swenmin is in trouble for himself. Do you expect her to protect you?
Wan Hongfa are dying. You still use his name. Carrying a flag outside. How ridiculous, hum.
You know Wan Hongfa. What kind of person is it? With your identity? Not even qualified to meet him in person.
Why don't I think? How good is he?
Wan Xiao is the Black Dragon Society. Long Yi's guest. Underworld in Haichun. Long Yi boss. 10,000 less second child. 10,000 less casually below breath. Can't kill you.
Oh, it's still our Zhongxiao. Since I can talk to such a big man, hanging on the relationship, it must be in high Ken. Can also call the wind and rain. Not like some. Eat soft rice and find a fast bankruptcy.
Your news is too late. Wan Hongfa has been Long Yi. Cut off his legs. Gouged out his eyes. Now is a basket case.
Impossible. Yesterday afternoon, just finished drinking with Wan Xiao.
What happened to him last night?
You really dare to say I said the afternoon drink? You said what happened at night. Why don't you just tell me directly when the accident happened? You'll be right by the side.
You're really right. What about when something happened to him? Not only am I on scene, and he was deposed, it's also my credit.
Li Her, you know yourself. Are you saying something? Last night, Wan Xiao accompanied Long Yi in Dynasty Emperor Jin's, drinking in the top compartment. Even I, not qualified to go in half a step. What are you blowing? Swimmin, even if you are hungry again, should also look. The brain is normal.
I want to see the brain of the man. It should be you. Li Her was right. Last night, he was in the box with the Dragon Lord. I picked him up myself.
Swimmin, I know your supermarket. Recently, it has been run by 10,000 less. But people always face reality.
Can't recognize the reality of the person is you. Wan Hongfa and Li Her bet. Li Her suffer the swindles. Tell the Dragon Zhang Shaoqin. You don't know. In front of the Dragon Lord, what will happen?
This is impossible.
Zhongxiao, don't be fooled by the two of them. What is the identity of Wan Xiao? How does he lie qualify? Bet against him. Their words are full of holes.
It is. Even if Li Her really bet against Wan Xiao, with less gambling, the strength to fight all over the world. Bet against this punk. There is no need to cheat. Li Her Swenmin, if you ever again has been low destroyed 10,000 less, then I have to call Wan Xiao. Let him find someone to clean you up.
I'm afraid you're calling. I can't get through.
It's really hard to die.
Hello, the user you dialed, temporarily unable to connect.
You guys are lucky. Wan Xiao, there will be no time to answer the phone. But you also don't proud too early. I'll go myself later. The headquarters of Wanjia Supermarket. Find 10,000 less tidy up you.
Then you may have to make a trip for nothing. Long Yi has put 10,000 supermarkets. The reward gave me. If you're going to find Wan Hongfa, should go to the hospital.
Why didn't you tell me this thing now?
I forgot. This afternoon, the Dragon Lord's men said to send me the contract. I just remembered.
Li Her, if I really don't want you to see some blood. You're talking big. It's endless. How dare you fight back? You wait. If I don't kill you today, my name is not John. I'm going to Wanjia Supermarket now. Call the Black Dragon Society to clean you up.
Don't bother. Dragon Lord's men, Biao will be here soon.
If you can't call Biao, I can kneel down and kowtow to you. People. You Li Her is just a punk who talks big. If you can't call Puma, you can't call Long Yi.
A lot of courage. Who dares to pretend to be my Dragon Master?
Brother Puma, He's disrespectful to him. Also disrespectful to Long Yi. He also said that the Dragon Master would beat him quickly. Puma elder brother. Kill him.
Yes, I can testify. Lie. He's disrespectful to the Black Dragon. Never let him go. Yeah, and this little wave hoof. She's also an accomplice. Better sell her as a chicken in a kill.
Brother Puma, you have the wrong number. Should hit him.
Mr. Li is a good brother of Lord Long. There is no room for your slander. Another 1 Honfa out of 1,000. It was abandoned by Long Yi. There will be no one named Wan in the future. Mr. Li. This is from Wanjia's acquisition contract. As long as you sign, it's yours.
Thank Lord Long for me.
Mr. Li, I will convey these two people. Help you get rid of it.
Hey, go Li, zone. I was wrong. So that I later no more against you. Spare my life. You can give me to Puma. Give it to Puma. Elder brother will really die. I was wrong. Will you forgive me? I'll be a cow and a horse for you in the future.
I was wrong before. I should never have betrayed you. But inside of me, my heart still loves you. As long as you can let me go, I can do anything you want me to do.
Good for me. Pack them both. Remember to stay alive.
No, brother, Li Her. You can take me away.
Lie, rarely will die. Let me go.
Mr. Li, I'll go first.
Long Yi gives you Wanjia Supermarket. After that, do you want to call you Mr. Li?
Compared with Li, I hope more. I heard you call me husband.
You want a rascal.
I was wrong. Sign it.
What do you mean?
Wanjia Supermarket for you. Think of it as a bride price.
What do you take me? I'm not looking for your money.
Of course not. This 10,000 supermarkets give you. I also rest assured, I have no management experience. Also lazy to learn. When the time comes, you can still expanding the share of supermarkets. This is a win-win.
This contract is worth billions. You are willing to
What is reluctant to give up? Mine is yours.
Alright, then. But you can't be a whipping hand. The shopkeeper, I want you. Quit your agency job immediately. Come to the company to help me.
Now with my ability to do intermediary, it's a bit overqualified. I'm going to resign now.
Come in. You just wanted to find you and you came. Sit down and talk about it first. What can I do for you?
Manager, I want to resign.
Resignation. Why do we give you the treatment? Not good enough? Does he know that I want the matter of borrowing sperm to have children? That's impossible.
She also hit on my idea. No. I have a wife now. Of course not. The treatment is very good. But the current career, it doesn't match my future plans. And I'm also married.
What? You're married?
Ah?
That. What I mean is, you're married to such a big thing. Why didn't you say? With whom?
I just got the certificate yesterday. 2 people you know too. It's Sue and Mean.
It turned out to be her. I wish I had done it earlier. Now that you have better planning. I can't stop you, but I have something. Would like to ask you to help. Don't know if you have time.
Your big boss. And it's near again. The famous strong woman. What do you need me to do for you?
At the room fair. Closed orders. Solved the capital turnover. This problem. So the project I'm holding. Not only did they not sell, also made a fortune. I want to use the money. To the east suburb gas plant. Buy his land.
Danger gas plant. I heard around there. The subway will be open soon. Moreover, it needs to be built CBD in Haicheng if you can. This piece of land is photographed. When the time comes, a residential area will be built. That would make a lot of money.
So I want to put me all the money on hand. 0.23 billion, take it all in. For this piece of land. I must win.
But I still don't understand. What do you want me to do?
I have observed. You're on the price negotiation. Very capable. So afternoon. Negotiations with Feihan Group. I want you to come with me. Please. Please. Just promise me. What are you doing here, Qiang Guangfa?
Of course, it is a purpose with you. Come to buy that piece of land in the eastern suburbs. We've slept together. People in the same bed. It's so tacit.
No. The boss unexpectedly asked by this pig.
Qiang Guangfa. We've been divorced for 5 years. Can you just say less? These disgusting words of mine.
Divorced is also my woman. How do I tell the truth? What are you mad? Could it be? Is afraid of this little white face? No.
Money always the small white face. It's an employee of Big Boss Lee. I'll just say, the performance has not been up to standard for several months. None were fired. Probably hooked up a long time ago.
Jiao Cheng, if you can't talk, I can help you shut up.
The dog depends on the owner. I'm the money man now. You move me a try.
Liha. Don't go with this rubbish. General countdown. It delayed our business for a while.
Hit me. Why don't you do it? Don't have the guts. Lousy now. But the annual salary of millions. Don't have to wait on those customers without quality. How do you compare with me? Punk. You dare to hit me.
You're not begging. Let me hit you.
He always makes money here. It wasn't me. It's your face.
I'm telling you. Slap yourself right away. Then get down on your knees and apologize. This matter, even if the past. Otherwise, don't blame me. You're welcome.
It was your people who made the first. Why should I apologize?
Don't think there is Lee One Ru to protect you. I wouldn't dare do anything to you. I'm telling you. I Chen Guangfa in Haicheng, real estate for so many years. I know a lot of people on the mob. Well, my big brother is Black Dragon Society's man. Minutes to kill you.
Qiang Guangfa. Mr. Wang will be here soon. Are you sure that because of these little things, continue to make trouble? Not to mention, but your people were wrong first.
Also, this one rubbish. You can pack it any time. Can't delay. This is my billion-dollar deal. Wanru, you and I have had a good time. You know my strength. Sendai bid. It's just humiliating. Want me to advise you take your little white face, leave quickly.
What to do in my hands? Only 0.22 billion. But he is competing.
Better scare her off. I lost gambling the other day. Only 0.21 billion on hand.
Turns out Jiang Guangfa were bluffing. Come on. It's all dry. How do you know who died? He said so. Sure. Is to deliberately provoke you to leave.
You're right. I tried so hard for so long. Not because he said a word. Just give up.
Leah, you stand up for me. Is this where you sit? With their own identity? You don't know.
I'm not like you. You're here to be a dog. I'm here to talk business.
You.
Just like you, little white face. It's too indiscreet. You should learn from me. My little honey. If you meddle in my business, I would have dumped her.
Shut your dog's mouth. Liha. The negotiator I hired.
Big Boss Lee. It's okay for you to cheat others. I worked with him for years. He a few pounds, a few tails. Am I still not clear? Also negotiators I bought.
Looks like I'm not here. We're all having a good talk. Pinch it up so that the transaction price can be higher.
Also an old fox.
Li Zong Qian Zong. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Sit down.
Oh, Mr. Wong, you don't know. This Li Wanru is my ex-wife. With what I know about her, she has no ability at all. Compete with me, you still. Let her go back quickly. Hey, we can talk about this land.
This?
Qiang Guangfei, you mean?
Both are serious, filtered out partners. I know the strength. Where hasn't the negotiation started yet? Let people leave the truth.
But Mr. on this,
Let's get down to business first. Since everyone knows, let's start the formal negotiations. Signing a contract. I'm ready. To who bid the highest? On behalf of Feiheng Group, sign up with him immediately.
the lady first.
Mr. Wang does not know the reserve price in your heart. Is how much? Why don't you quote a reserve price first?
The basic situation of this piece of land, I think you both know. Not only to open the subway, the infrastructure is almost complete. If it weren't for Feiheng Group, there's a situation. This land, I would never sell. I know. Not seeking benefits, just for capital preservation. I offer 0.24 billion. States motherfucker, I'm miserable. As long as you get rid of this hot potato. 1, I'll sell it for $1 billion.
Wang Gengfei, this attitude. Is there a problem with this land?
0.24 billion. Then I might as well wait until you go into liquidation. Go directly to the bank to bid. I bid 0.18 billion.
Money total. Li Zong bid 180 million. Do you want to increase the price?
I'm out of 190. Li Wanru, this 0.18 billion is you smashing pots and selling iron. Gather it together. But I 0.19 billion this, it's a handful of wasted money. How do you compare with me?
I bid 0.1 billion 95 million.
Fight, fight, fight. So I can take advantage of it.
Just at 5 million. This is your limit. I'm out of 0.2 billion.
Mr. Lee, do you want to continue to pay the price? If not added, this place is always money.
I add.
Something's not right. I have a few questions to ask. Mr. Wang, don't worry about bidding first.
What's your little white face? See, you put all the money. I'll buy this land. No money to keep him worried.
Mr. Lee, your people also don't understand the rules.
Mr. Wang, you may have misunderstood. This Liha, I hired a negotiator.
What bullshit negotiator? That my little lover? External claims or my secretary? Don't give me that shit. If you have no money, go quickly.
Since it's an expert invited by Mr. Lee, what can I do for you? Just say hello.
Mr. Wang, are you really? Because of group funding issues. Is this land just for sale?
Why would he ask? Did he know that this land itself has a problem? Impossible. Alas, it's a shame. It's true, there are also reasons for this aspect. This piece of land, because of geological problems, can't build high-rise buildings. It's a money loser.
Sure enough. There's a big problem to block. Wanru bought the land.
Are you sure there's evidence?
I'm sure. But there's no evidence. But this contract, do not sign.
How did the two discuss? Do you want to continue to increase the price?
Mr. Wall, this is all unnecessary questions. If she wants money, wouldn't she have increased the price earlier? You like this? Please sign this contract with me as soon as possible. I'll transfer the money to you right away.
Mr. Lee, are you sure you want to give up? If it weren't for our group, indeed encountered difficulties, this golden pimple I could never have. So cheap to sell.
I decided to give up.
All right. Congratulations on the money. Take a picture of this land.
Mr. Wall.
Good. Then I won't bother you. Wang Mu has taken a step in advance. Farewell.
Mr. Wall, walk slowly. Oh, little white face, I should really thank you. Let me spend so little money. Buy this piece. Land that lays golden eggs. Wait for me later. Build a high-end building for sale. This profit is at least 0.5 billion. Is you in this life? I've never seen anything before.
Leah, you are a failure. A waste of more than a loser. The one rule because you lost billions. I watch her. Can there be room for you in the back?
Don't be too early to be happy. When the time comes for you to cry.
You are quite good at finding repairs. At my groundbreaking ceremony, you must come. When the time comes to see how happy I am.
Don't worry. We must go.
Let's go.
Money total.
I heard today's groundbreaking ceremony. Most of the rich people in Haicheng are here. A lot of it has been done. Purchase contract. This groundbreaking ceremony hasn't started yet. The money for this land has come back.
You regret it.
Saying no regrets is false. But this is my own decision to make. Have nothing to do with you.
Don't worry. According to the current construction progress, not waiting for the end of the groundbreaking ceremony, problems will erupt. When the time comes, you will be glad. Your choice now.
Ew. One ruin this little white face. I really dare to come. Hey, KK, look. My house hasn't been built yet. It's already pre-sale, half of it. This not only land money back, and this lake construction costs also solved a part. This should thank you at the beginning of the hand to give up.
There is nothing to let. It's just that I don't like it myself. This piece of land.
Leah, why don't you talk? Didn't you have a lot of ability before? Said Lao Tzu is a dog. I think you're the only one. Duck.
I think you're being mean again. Aren't you? Looking for a smoke.
Don't you dare touch me. I'm the project manager here. Don't you dare touch me. I let you walk out of this site. Are you scared? Scared. He knelt down and called Grandpa.
You really put yourself as the underworld eldest brother.
Right.
It's just a pity. Everyone is a living worker. Where to earn is the same. You think they're gonna do it for you, at the risk of getting into the game. And do it?
Waste. Go away. One ruana. Don't say I don't show respect. As long as you 0.18 billion at, I can give you 20% of the shares. This is a good thing to pick up money for nothing. With 0.18 billion later construction, I don't need a loan. Shares are not given to you.
I'm a penny. Won't vote for you.
Well said. A business destined to lose all its money. Can't put a penny.
Ig day. Curse me.
I'm telling the truth. Wang Yingfei sell this land. Not because of funding, but because of this land. There are soil problems. Can't build high-rise buildings.
You don't have to be here. When money always takes over, the formalities are complete. No problem at all. I think you're just jealous. Money always makes a fortune. You put this deliberately disgusting person. Money is better than beating him up. Throw him out.
No, the two of them must attend. Groundbreaking ceremony.
Start right away. Please take the stage.
Curse me, but I'll show you today. I'm on the stage. Scenery are being stuffed with money.
Don't worry. The play is about to begin. We will not leave the table.
First of all, welcome to attend this groundbreaking ceremony. Secondly, thank you for your money. So many years of support. I announce today that every purchase of Wuxi Academy, I'll enjoy 20% discount.
Beautiful scenery here. Flat there. Give me 2 sets. The land has been missed. The house cannot be missed. Give me a big flat.
Give me 1 set too.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please don't argue. Come by the favorite house. Let's wait in line to sign and pay.
Money is always in trouble. Cannot be delivered normally. Then the owner's equity. And how to guarantee it.
And a ceremony. I'll find someone to do you. Hey, everyone. One Fog Group has been established for 10 years. Various projects developed. All have been delivered. Strong assets. Strong strength. Please rest assured to buy.
Say so much. Or nothing. Compensation. Money total. It's hard not to be suspicious of you. You want to roll money run.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe him. Their company and me failed to seize land. Hold their intention to find him to dirty me. Don't believe him. Hey, somebody, get me at...
Qiang Wangfa. You less slander Liha. Trying to change the subject. Everyone looks at him, this pair dare not. Positive attitude. Do you still dare to buy his house?
Money always contradicts you and him. I don't care. We have to give it to our owners. A guarantee.
No money for anyone. The wind blows. There is no guarantee that we will not buy it. Yes, I won't buy it.
I won't buy it. Hey.
Hey, everybody. I haven't had time to say. If the house cannot be delivered on time, 10 times compensation. Please rest assured to buy.
The total atmosphere of money. But how do you guarantee? You can take out the money.
You said every word that I couldn't build a house. You're using me as mud.
Hey. Just reasonable doubt. After all, you gambled to lose. There's only 0.21 billion left. Buy land now. It took another 0.2 billion. Your current economic situation. Very dangerous.
How did you know?
I won't buy it. I won't buy it. I won't buy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, One Fog Group has 3 projects. You can remit money next week. Expected arrival 1.2 billion. There is still money. Please believe us. If it really can't, I can put the One Fog Group mortgage to the bank. If an accident occurs, I can have enough money. Hey to you. Please look. My sincerity. Don't worry about buying. Trust us with money.
Open bright, buy a set to buy a set.
Buy a set. Everyone.
This.
This is really good. Suitable for pension. Lee here helped me so much. I'll buy one later. To his mother and his sister.
You two look at him. Take him away at the end of the ceremony.
What do you want to do?
Leah, you're not very concerned. Can the house be built? Money always gives you a chance. Ritual nadis take you to make a pile. Let your own eyes. I watch the progress of the project every day.
You're killing people. Don't you have a law?
It's just a bad life. It's a big deal to spend hundreds of thousands of RMB. At most. It's an accidental death.
Liha. You run.
Look at you this familiar way. Should we not do this less? Something illegal.
Yes. I have Wanfa Group. Help me with it. No one can do anything to me.
Then you can be careful. One Far Group, it's about to close down. The account you owed before. It's time to return it.
It's a pity. You don't get a chance to see this.
I now announce the groundbreaking ceremony.
There's something wrong with Chief Jean's construction site. Jean's inside excavator, digging to the underground gutter. Now it's full of water. What should we do?
What nonsense are you talking about? How could a ground cutter dig to underground pond? Say you let you free me. Is it him?
The project manager, your uncle said. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh, guys. Everyone, hey, everyone, I'll go and find out. Give everyone an explanation. Wait for me, wait for me.
Don't listen to him. Just now I went to the construction site to see. It's full of puddles. Can't build a house at all. Get him back. Get him. Catch. He caught him.
Hey Chang Guang for dog legs. I'm going to run.
It has nothing to do with me.
They hear you.
Brother, thanks to you. If it weren't for you, we were fooled by him.
You're welcome. Everyone has nothing to lose. That's good.
Well, leave her. Don't you dare curse me. I want you to die a death.
I already told you. There's a problem with the soil here. Are you not listening? That's what caused today's end. Jiao Cheng Wanfa Group bankrupt. The rest of your life, just spend it in prison.
It can't be as big as Wanfa Group. Fake must be fake to take away.
You okay?
If I hadn't listened to you that day, photographed this land, did I end up with him?
It won't. What if you bought it? The most lost. That is, the land of the money. Jiang Guangfa have today's end. It's because he's greedy. Not clear. Under geological conditions. Pre-sale in advance. And in order to sell. Also offered 10 times compensation. That's why he went bankrupt.
Liha. Thank you.
Liher, what are you doing?
It's over. Jump in. The Yellow River cannot be washed. Minute. Listen to my explanation. It's not like this.
It's me, it's not the right time.
A minute.
I'm sorry. It was my head. I will hold you. I didn't expect Miss Sun to be there.
I have to go and explain to her. Otherwise, it will be too late. You let me go.
You. Can you not explain?
What do you mean?
I like you. Can you leave Sunmin? I give you all I have.
Minute. The marriage has been registered. I can't be sorry for her. Boss, if you do this again, we even friends later. Can't do it.
I knew you first. Why did you choose her?
Minute. Listen to my explanation.
I don't listen. You give me roll.
I really am with Li Wanru. Nothing to do. This time it's just a misunderstanding. Minute. Isn't this my dress? You have got your room.
I also want to let you sleep with me. I didn't think you were out there. Are you worthy of me? Take your clothes. Get out of here. Hey, what are you doing? You let me go. What? You let me go. You? I'm warning you. If you dare, I'll let Grandpa break your leg.
Now let me explain.
You kiss me, I'll kill you. You?
If you don't quiet, I still kiss you. Until you hear me explain for on. Now I can. Did you say it quietly? Li Wanru, I also wanted to buy it. The problematic land in the eastern suburbs. But that's the way it is. Me and her are really nothing.
You gave her a chance to hold you anyway. Is you wrong?
All right. My fault in the future. My parting woman. Yeo Zhang Yuan. Okay.
I'm not that unreasonable. Oh, okay. You go take a shower. The perfume stinks. God. My company has something to do temporarily. I'll go back to the company first.
The company has something. I think you are shy. Longyi, why do you call me when you have time?
What's your name, Dragon Lord? In the future, it will be called Long, the eastern suburbs land. I heard all about it. Your boy is good enough. Guangfa Real Estate, at least it is, one of the best developers. Bankrupt by your few words.
Longer is joking. It's Jiang Guangfa. He died himself. It has nothing to do with me.
Qualifications in preparation. In the case of complete formalities. Also know there is a problem. My brother. Your eyes and contacts can be great. Do you have time? Brother, please have a meal.
Have time to eat there.
It's in my name. Buckingham Palace Hotel. See you in room 1, son of heaven.
Good.
Minister Lee, this is the key to the villa. Please accept. What do you mean? A little heart, please accept. I heard 5 in the afternoon. State government releases latest policy. Ask about the stock. Will not be affected. Only a villa. I want to know about new energy. All cars drop limit. Only buying stock. Only then will the limit. Dreaming.
This man is the Minister of Finance of Haicheng. Here comes the opportunity to make money.
You take this test, cadres. Minister Lee.
Hey, Brother Lung. I'm here.
Brother, I have something to do temporarily. Arrive late. Wait for me when you arrive.
Brother Lung, if you believe me, do it before 5 o'clock. Possible by buying stock.
Good. I believe in you.
Leah, I didn't expect you to come to my birthday party.
You are Wang Jingya.
I didn't expect you to come to my birthday party.
Lai, you are so extravagant. Such an upscale hotel. You also dare to come.
Don't say that. Leah, we all used to be old classmates.
All right, Zhao Ya, you just cover for him. He came uninvited to this birthday party. I just want to rub rice.
I'm not.
Brother Chen, this meal is worth 300,000. He may not have the cheek to rub. Want to eat at Buckingham Palace. No status. Can't even get in the door. We are borrowing the blessing of Brother Chen. Lai, you can steal the fun.
I have a friend about me. Eat here. No need to rub your food. Xiaoya, I remember when I went to school. I have no money to eat. You're the one who lent me $2,000. I always remember this kindness. What do you have in the future? You can call me anytime.
Hey, don't go. I'm joking with you. You're still in a hurry. It's all here. Brother Chen can still. I sent you a meal.
Jingya, I remember going to school. You are the most disliked.
They're pies.
Why with them now? Mixed together.
Didn't you know nothing before? Actually, Joe Chan and everyone is fine. This birthday party, they also run it. Leah, you give me a face. Let's have a meal together.
All right.
Stop. Don't let in here today. Hey, what are you? Dare to stop me? I'm telling you. Our brother Morning. I have a reservation with us today. Harringman 10. Room. If you don't let me in, believe it or not, I complain to you. I'm the manager here. The boss wants to entertain distinguished guests. All reservations are cancelled today. Line count you malicious. I can't afford to hide.
Why not let you in? It seems that your brother Chen's face still not high enough.
Don't you talk sarcastic here. You can go in.
Come with me.
Forget it. Don't even give Joe Chan face. It's even more useless if you go.
How can they compare with me?
Just now I was blind. Please wait for a few distinguished guests.
Hey. Joe Chan, they arrived.
Manager, this is not a human box, is it? Of course not. How can a human box be worthy? The identity of the guest. This is DZ Box 1. Everyone, please enjoy. It's Buckingham Palace. The highest grade. DZ Box 1. Even the dishes are all on. Lai, ah no. Brother Lee, you are really good.
Isn't there a box with the size of the sky? How is it the top?
Buckingham Palace only. A skybox. The boss kept it for himself. Not open to the outside world. Lai, it's much better than Zhaokan. Li Ji, please drink.
Leah. I'm having a bit of a hard time. Can you help me?
What do you need me to do for you?
You guys really think you can get in here? Is it because he lied? If it weren't for him and the manager, say my identity, how could you possibly get in here?
It is. I just saw the manager. It's also a salute to Brother Chen. Some people. It's really a fox and a tiger.
Drink a fart. You deserve to drink the wine I poured for you. I also wonder, you even a car, can't afford the poor. With so much energy, it turned out to be the blessing of Brother Token.
On strength, it has to be Brother Chen. Come to the morning, Brother Tringed.
Zhao Ya, Lighty, that poor rat. It's good not to ask you to borrow money. If you really have any difficulties, we still have to find our Brother Chen. Zhao Ya, my heart for you. You should understand. If you encounter difficulties, I will do my best. Help you.
It's okay. I will not say.
Cheerio. If you have anything, just say it. Escape cannot solve the problem.
It's my brother. He gambles. I owe a lot of money to the casino. Tomorrow is the deadline for repayment.
Is that what you said? Dynasty Emperor Jin. That's the underground emperor of hiking, Dragon Lord's casino. In addition to paying back the money on time. There's no other way. If you don't pay back the money tomorrow, not only your brother's life is not guaranteed, you're also very likely will be pulled to sell himself to pay his debts.
What am I supposed to do?
Cheerio. You don't have to worry about it. I'll help you out. When I see Brother Lung, I'll talk to him. He won't give you a hard time.
Do you know who the Dragon Lord is? You also called Longyi. Don't want to die.
I know Lunga better than all of you, including me today. Can eat here. Also because he treats.
Hey, you shut up. Don't let the Dragon Master hear. Otherwise we go in a pocket. Lihi, you give me enough. Just now you borrowed my name. Bragging force also calculate. It's not over now.
It's to listen to you, brag force. I'm guilty of embarrassment. All right. Lee her. He cares about me too. It's my bad. I shouldn't have brought this up.
It has nothing to do with you. It's this kid. No ability to love nonsense. And you don't have to worry. J.O. Hyling even more severe. As long as you pay the money back tomorrow, he won't do it to you. How about your brother? How much money did your brother lend him? It's okay. I'll return it for you.
5 million.
How much? So much money.
I only owe 500,000. Later, the interest was wrote. It came with 5 million. Don't worry. I'll write and I owe you.
Well, it's 5 million for me, is a small number, but my latest money. Into the stock market. I can't take it out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do? Can't I just... Did you sell yourself to pay off the debt?
I have another way. I'll recommend you a stock. The rate of return is too high. You earn a sum of money first, then I'll help you gather together. You return part of long first. The rest can drag some time.
Can stocks really make money? This car is what I earn. 100,000, the full amount of the principal one. I'll go to Brother Chen. You are the stock god Buffett. It's good to make money. Can't favor one over the other.
Brother Chen took us to beg for a belt. In fact, I am not easy. Recommend stock to others. Because I'm looking at the stock not falling. Non-relatives. Why should I take the money? You say right. Everybody's here. Of course, Zhao Ya is also here. So I decided. Give everyone a rich. Thank you, Brother Chen. Thank you, Zhao Ya.
Thank you, Brother Chen. Le has Hauken. He is a financial professional. His recommend stock should be stable. This is a good opportunity. Take a good hold.
No. Where's my money? They all bought a stock. I will not participate.
You are a piece of soil. What else do you know about stocks? Your stock goes in. 10 bets and 9 losses. I'm afraid of your underpants. Will they all lose? Don't listen to him. I think he is embarrassed. Said he had no money to find. This reason.
That's Brother Chen. What do you care about this poor force? Tell us about it. Which stock recommend?
See, this new energy shares did not. Full stock buy money. Make a steady profit without losing.
New energy vehicle. Minister Li said all the stocks that fell to the limit. Cheerio. The stock market is risky. I think you're still. Think about it again.
What do you know? Are you looking at us? Making money is jealous. Only to stop us.
I believe Joe Chan. I'm going to vote 200,000.
200,000 returns are too low. Zhao Ya, are you 200,000?
I have 1 million on my hands now. But this is my house selling iron. Pay my brother's gambling debt.
1 million also went in.
But I'm worried.
Zhao Ya, this money is idle. If you put it in the stock, can also double it. It can also help you pay your debts at the end of the month.
All right, then. 1 million, I put it all in.
Don't be impulsive. The stock market is not a surefire business. You can take 200,000 first. Try the water. If you put it all in case it's all lost, what do you take to pay back the money?
What do you know? This stock is to earn or lose. I can tell at a glance. Never missed.
Joe Chun, I still try 200,000 first. After all, the current situation in my family can't take risks.
I also put tens of thousands of dollars to try water first. With you through this village, there is no such shop.
Joe Chun, you see, is this how it works?
Horizontal trough. Rising, rising, rising. This rising speed explodes. Morning, brother Niu.
It's really up. Great.
Listen to me. Now throw it away. Take it as soon as you see it. You'll be locked up for a while.
The rally is so good. How can you be locked up? Lear, you want to say such a bad thing again? Just get hell out of here. I have no capital. Also delay us to make money. What kind of character do you have? Bah.
Just ignore him. The reason I'm recommend. What about this? Because of my insider information. At 5 o'clock today, the state capital will promulgate new energy policy. When the time comes want to buy. It's too late. What? It's 5 o'clock now. We have to add positions quickly. I add 50,000.
But I only have 20,000. Hey, I knew I wouldn't buy a bag.
Look at your promise. The money is on the tip of my mouth. Not yet. I just voted 3 million. Now with interest. Have 6 million. Grass spell. I put a down payment on 500,000 house. Add it all in and fight for it. Earn enough money. Beat bicycle to motorcycle.
My dad's surgery. 100,000 also voted in.
Louie. It's your dad's life-saving money. Can you move around?
Want you to tube?
Lighty, you're afraid of your own hands and feet. Don't pull with others. To be poor like you.
I'm not poor. I don't know. But in a moment. You're sure. We'll fall because the stock. And bankruptcy.
Line. How about we make a bet?
What's a bet?
If I lose, I declare bankruptcy. If you lose, you put the most valuable thing on your body. Give me to stay. Brother Chen, aren't you embarrassing him? Look at him all over, not a single thing of value. Why don't you let him down like this? Show a puppy drinking urine. Brother Chen, let's give it to him. Something fresh. Or will your boy play? Okay, then wait a minute. I'll put some gold water on you.
Lear, you still apologize. Make a mistake. Don't gamble.
Well, anyway, the one who's going to lose later. It's you guys.
Zhou Chen is a professional, don't you? Do you really want to drink that stuff?
Xiao Ya, an incompetent boy like him. You said too much about him. Will not appreciate. What do you care about him? The lying trough has risen 4 times more. Xiao Ya, have this time to quickly add positions. Xiao Ya, your brother. Do you owe the casino 5 million? You cast a 1.25 million. I'll help you get it all back.
But I only have 1 million at most. Lear, can you lend me 250,000?
You're in your hand now. Stock dumped. As for your brother's gambling debts, I'll talk to Brother Lung. We'll help you solve.
Lai he has no money. No money. What big-tailed wolf? He also said that you deserve to know Long Yi.
Just don't borrow. We can still snatch it from your pocket. What excuse? Lear, he may really have no money. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
You're all wrong. Lai he has money. You see him 2 days ago. Circle of friends. It has become several big orders. Hundreds of thousands of commissions. Xiao Ya. Did you see it? What he said was nice. Results even a penny. Not willing to borrow.
It's okay. I'd better put the money in.
Shirya really can't vote anymore.
Lee heard you before the time of suffering. I don't say a word. I'll lend you the money. Don't ask you to repay me now. But don't you tell me what to do. Brother Chen, can you lend me 250,000?
I'm not like some white-eyed wolf. With our relationship, I'll lend it to you. You give me the 800,000. I'll help you directly at positions.
Oh, I went up and up again. Can't stop at all.
I have never seen a rally. Such a fierce stock. Morning, brother Cow Force.
I've even made enough money at the casino. I don't have to anymore. The fear is alive. Brother Chen, thank you. If it weren't for having you, I don't even know. It turns out that making money can be so easy.
Zhao Ya follows me. I will definitely help you make money in the future.
Shirya, let me remind you one last time. If you now sell the stock, you can also make a small profit if it's 2 minutes late. All your money goes down the drain.
Lear, you really can see other slave better than you. I still want to ease the relationship between you and Brother Morning. Pull you a hand. I was wrong about you.
Iliha don't need him to pull.
No wonder you're poor. He isn't competent and arrogant. You'd even one of Brother Chen's. I can't even compare with my living. I really regret calling you to dinner.
I've said everything I have to say. It's hard to persuade a good word. Damn the ghost. You take care of yourself.
Stop. Did I let you go? Yes, I am willing to accept defeat. If you want to go, you have to wait for you to get down on your knees. Drink the urine to leave.
Forget it. He sees us making money. It's hard enough. Let him go. That won't do. Didn't he just be arrogant? Also curse us bankrupt. Today he must be punished. I also want to send videos and friends. I want him to die. Lear, you apologize to your old classmates. Beg them to let you go.
I won't apologize. The ones who will lose are you.
Xiao Ya, look at others. Will not lead your love. Blowing for half a day is also thirsty. Brother, I'll pour you a drink. Affected by the latest government announcement. New energy vehicle stocks. Full limit. What we buy is not new energy vehicles. Quick, throw it all out.
Why can't you throw it out?
It's over. I'm going to lose all my money.
Zhou Chen, you say it's a sure bet. Now what do I do? Zhou Chen, my dad's gonna have surgery tomorrow. Now that the operation fee is gone, you compensate me.
You're responsible for us. Give me a fucking drive. You make money. Not even half of me. I cast my own 3 million. Now you lose money. I voted more than you. What did I say?
It's all my fault. I'm too greedy. If only I did listen to Leah. Leah. Did you already know? Stocks to fall. Can you help me now?
Did you know? Inside information. Save us. In front of us is wrong. We shouldn't have scolded you. Please save us.
I told you before. Many times, none of you listen. Now stuck in stock. I can't help it.
What's the use of begging him? He's just a little agent. Don't understand anything. This time nothing more. Blind cat meets dead mouse. In the end, it's up to me. Who let you into the room? Get out of here. Do you know who I am? Hit me.
He's the one who brought people to my house. Help me with money.
Well, then, he's the one. The casino wants money. That he. Is it not the Dragon Lord? I'm sorry, Lord Long is a little man. The flood rushed the Dragon King Temple. Please don't dispute with me. You are the casino to ask for money. It's just with me. Ordinary classmate relationship. If you want money, go to her. It has nothing to do with me.
Brother Lung. She is my classmate. For the sake of my face.
Laihe, shut the fuck up. You little agent. How dare you provoke the Dragon Master? You have angered the Dragon Master. We all have to die. Quickly kowtow and apologize. Yeah, don't bring trouble on us if you die. Palm mouth. The wrong person. You should have hit him. You're the one who hit. Laihe is my brother. Just took me to earn nearly 10 billion. Is it what you can humiliate? What? He's a stinking house to sell. How can it make you 10 billion? Brother, these people, is it really your classmate?
Graduation is too long. I have no affection for my classmates for a long time. It's just a pity. You specially arranged the seat.
Huzzah, brothers. What else is there to be polite? It was wrong from the beginning. We can come in because Laihe. Not because of Xiaokan. What is Laihe? Big man. Can and the Earth Emperor Dragon Yi on an equal footing.
Yes, I just scolded him. Still too much. You're dead now.
Dude, they did this to you. Do you need a brother? Help you export gas. Laihe is our dog. Look at people low. Don't know good people. For the sake of a classmate. Save us. Yeah, don't put us. Give it to Long Yi.
Leah, I don't want to die. I was wrong. Save us.
You'll treat us like farts.
Brother Lung. Forget it. After all, a classmate.
Listen to you.
After we have no relationship. You guys go.
Leah, I shouldn't have just speak to you like that. Is my narrow-minded? You said you'd help me. Does it still count?
Arithmetic. Think of it as me repaying you. The kindness to me. Henceforth, the two of us don't owe each other. Brother Lung. Where's her brother? Lian Ben in your casino. Those with interest owe 5 million. For the sake of my face. I don't want the interest. Give her a few more days. Let her put together the principal.
Brother, your face. I'm sure I have to give it. In this way, the principal is not needed either. Biao will take her brothers. The IOU was torn.
Oh. No need. Me and her. Just ordinary students. Just good to help this.
You're in charge.
Leah, thank you. When are you free? I'd like to invite you to dinner.
No need. You still hurry. Go get the money together.
Good.
Come on. Let's talk. Oh, brother, I am convinced of you. 2 or 3 short hours. On the account of nearly 10 billion. Ha ha ha. I never felt like making money. Such an easy thing.
That's also because, Brother Lung, you trust me, otherwise, I have the biggest skill. No, it's useless.
Now I call you brother. You are my boss. What do you want me to do now? I'm going to do.
I do have an idea. I can go through each other. Micro-expression. Observe this man. The true thoughts of the heart. So when I come in contact with people, the higher the weight, the more valuable the information you get. In this way, you can make contacts and I can make skills. The two leaders jointly opened one investment company.
You gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm thinking right now? I'm wearing it today. Red underwear. He must not have thought.
What you're thinking now? It's about your underwear. Am I right? How do you know? Because you just subconsciously. Look at your crotch.
Really? Why don't I feel this way?
Anyway, there is no monitoring playback. I say there is.
Xiao Mu really admires it. So I'll go through the formalities now. Shares 28 open me to U8. I'll call you Mr. Lee. Chief Lee, company size, and you are satisfied with the decoration.
Not bad. Everything is ready. Your dinner over there. How's the arrangement?
Hiking upper class society and authorities in various departments. I have already arranged. Just waiting for you to show your skills.
Good. First from this Land Planning Bureau. Director Fan started. How much are the company's assets?
20 billion.
This is my basis. The psychology of upper-class characters. Selected. Projects with the most investment value. You're responsible for bringing this 20 billion. Invest in every project.
Put it all in. The day-to-day operation of the company. What to do.
These projects, fastest tonight, latest week, will generate huge profits. Not in a week. Market capitalization of our company. Minimum 10 trillion.
10 trillion. The wealth of the richest man in the country of Xia. It's just 7.5 trillion.
Hey, minute. What's up?
Now hurry back to the old house. My parents are here to see you.
Good.
Dad, why didn't you get our consent? I married Min Min to a poor boy.
Wait, he's coming. Let him divorce Min Min immediately. Who dares? This is outrageous. Min Min's marriage. I set it down. What? Long ability. Dare to reverse your Lao TZ.
Grandpa, you're here. Minute. These two are Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. I've been really busy lately. I've kept you waiting.
It's ridiculous. Every grand. Is there anything to be busy?
Mom, how do you talk?
Well, that's an elbow. Turn outward. Am I wrong? He used to be a small intermediary. Since climbing up our house, immediately resign. Make up your mind to eat soft rice. Also don't know to give you. What kind of ecstasy soup did you and Ransom pour? You have identified him.
Mom.
Don't call me Mom.
Auntie, I never thought. Eat soft rice. I quit my job to start a business. I'm with friends now. Open an investment company. I promise I'll make minute. To be the happiest woman.
It turns out that you've even out early and back late these days. It's all for starting a company. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Zhao He. Do you have any financial problems with starting a company? Dad, you don't know. He started the company is fake. It is true to ask you for money. Do you really want? Be clear. Dad, you shut up. You mean I'm old? Is it useless? You unfilial son.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Uncle, you misunderstood. I'm not short of money. I don't want Grandpa's money.
It's nice to say. You were caught by us. Now just change your mouth.
If you don't believe, I can take you. Go to the company to
Lie
see.
he. I don't have time for bullshit. Now immediately and Zhao Min. To the Civil Affairs Bureau. Give me the marriage to divorce.
Yeah, get a divorce. Our family doesn't need such a superfluous son-in-law. Lost to death.
I can't possibly say yes. Your request.
You punk. Also depend on our family.
My marriage to Minute. It was set by Grandpa himself. Want me to divorce? Unless Grandpa or Minute. Tell me yourself.
You heard me clearly. You are me. The granddaughter's son-in-law in the face. You. Just have a good time with Min Min.
I will not divorce Lee her.
Uncle and Aunt. You all heard. None of them agree to divorce.
You're less proud. Family marriages like ours. The most important thing is that the door is right. First, you're from a bad background. Second, you have no power. Third, you have no money. What do you match our son family?
That's right. I have given us home. Zhao Min has chosen a marriage. The other party is son of Wan Hong, the richest man in the mountain city. This is our home. Zhao Min's good match. Lai He, I'm afraid you give less. There is no chance to carry shoes. Is there? Ah.
The richest man in a city. Just give me 7 days. I can be the richest man in the summer.
Less big talk. Forget about 7 days. It's to give you 700 lifetime, and you can be just richest man.
Lee her. I know you're capable, but also cannot become Xiao's richest man. You stop talking nonsense.
Lai he has no ability. Still talking big here. How could he talk? Accepted since child less sophisticated education. Compared. Dad, let them get a divorce. 10,000 less. The bride price has been prepared. You bastard. It was you in the beginning. These two idiots have. Let Min Min marry a scum with venereal disease. Said at that time. Since then, you are not allowed to participate. Min Min's marriage. When my words. Is it a deaf ear? Dad, don't be angry. We were blinded before. But Wan Xiao's character and ability I can guarantee.
10,000 less prepared. 1 billion bride price. And company shares. Some jewelry. Full of sincerity.
So, you just want to put me, sell a good price, right?
You this child.
It's okay. I'm here.
You don't put this pretend good man. If it weren't for you, not even a single bride price. Let our home become a joke of the whole city. Me and Min instead. How could you think of letting Min remarry?
It was wrong of me not to give the dowry. Grandpa Minute. Uncle and Aunt, just give me 7 days. I will definitely bring back the dowry. Come back to marry Minute. I want to make her a sea city. The bride everyone envies.
Leave her. There is no need between us. These outer things.
But I want to give you the best.
Good. I'll give you 7 days. If you can't get more than 10,000 less bride price, you give me must promise divorce. Mr. Lee, a happy event. After a month of hard work, the market value of our company, Super 10 trillion, become the world's top 10 enterprises.
Good preparation ceremony to go to son's house.
7 days has come. Leher hasn't appeared yet. I don't think he can't get the bride price. Hide.
Even if he doesn't show up, it doesn't matter. This divorce procedure can also be done. Yo Longyi. This is Longyi. Why are you here? This is the underground emperor Zhao Hailing. I am the president of Yishan Group. Entrusted by Lighty. Special gift to Miss Sun. You said the Wingday Group. It was just established less than a month ago, on the world's top 10 Wingdays. That's right. President Lighty's bride price is as follows. Cash 10 billion. Add a set of hot spring villa, 5,000 Jinshan 1. The original blue and white pool ping pair. Please accept Miss Sun.
And one last dowry. Minute. Are you willing to become the Wing Group? Madam President?
Min, say yes.
I am willing.